Welcome everybody to the first semi-final matchup of the Mini Golf Championship. Eddie versus Wolf. Winner advances to the championship match. Who's gonna get the win here? Wolf's putt just missed it for a hole-in-one. Gotta bounce off the back wall. Eddie, his putt, rips it, bounces back off the wall, has some work left for two. Eddie's putt here, missed it to the left. Eddie made it to the semifinals shooting a 40. Wolf shot a 42 in round one. Wolf in for two, a one-shot lead to start. On to hole two. Wolf's putt here, missed it and rolls by. Eddie, his putt, rips it again. Bounces off the wall and rolls by. Gonna tap it in for his two, up to five. Wolf rolls it in for his two to stay in the lead. On to hole three. Wolf's putt hits the wall, hits the other wall, makes it around by the hole. Eddie, off the wall, rolling around, ends up by Wolf. Eddie now for his two, missed it to the left. Gonna tap it in for his three, up to eight. Wolf for a two-shot lead. Flipped it in, up to six. On to hole four. Wolf with the early lead here. His putt bouncing around, ends up next to the hole. Eddie, his putt, got a bounce, got another one, stays there along the wall. Eddie for his two, missed it to the right. His third three in four holes, he's up to 11. Wolf for a three-shot lead through four holes. Got it to go. All twos to start. On to hole five. Wolf's putt on a good line, but not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for two, up to 10. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss moments like this. Eddie's putt, too much speed, rolls over. Now for two. Not enough speed, rolls back down. Eddie for his three, got it to go, up to 14, down four. On to hole six, the tire hole. Wolf's putt bounces back off the wall and up against the wall there. Eddie, hole-in-one would be big here. His putt got a soft bounce off the back wall, stays there by the hole. Gonna tap it in for his two, up to 16. Wolf rolls it in for two, all twos to start. On to hole seven. Wolf a four-shot lead through six holes. Eddie's putt drops for a hole-in-one. Wolf, his putt flips out, rolls off into the corner. Winner advances to the championship match. Wolf for his two, missed it to the right. His first three of the round, up to 15. His lead down to two. On to hole eight. Eddie's putt here. Rolling down through the cones for back-to-back holes and one up against the wall. Drops down onto the green. Wolf, his putt drops in for a hole-in-one. Up to 16. Wow, Wolf's fired up. Eddie rolls it in for his two, up to 19. On to hole nine. Wolf for back-to-back holes in one in a 17 on the front nine. Tracking. Got it to go. Unbelievable. Wolf playing well here. Eddie, can he make a comeback? His putt missed it to the right. Bounces back off the wall now for two. Got it to go, up to 21. On to the back nine we go. 9 holes to play in this semifinal match. Wolf's putt rolls by. Eddie, his putt ends up next to the hole. Gonna quickly tap it in for two, up to 23. Wolf for his two. Got it to go, up to 19. On to hole 11. Wolf on pace to break 40 here. His putt missed the tire. Rolls down to the right. Eddie, his putt missed the tire as well. Ends up next to Wolf. Wolf for his two. Bouncing around, missed it. Wolf now for his three. Got it to go, up to 22. Eddie for his 2. Gotta bounce, has that for 3. Eddie's putt, got it to go up to 26, on to hole 12. Wolf's putt here, rolls up the line. Can he find it for a hole-in-one? Rolling out down by the hole, but missed it. Eddie, his putt here, rolls up the right side of the line. Missed it, rolls out away from the hole. Oh no, now for his 2, rips it. Bouncing around.
I didn't know to bounce that hard.
Wolf for his 2. Rolls it in up to 24 through 12 holes. Eddie for his 3. Got it to go up to 29. On to hole 13. 6 holes to play. It all comes down to this. Wolf a 5-shot lead. His putt gets down there by the hole. Eddie, his putt rolls back down. Down goes the putter. Wolf gonna tap it in for his 2 up to 26. Eddie, his putt here, bounces back off the pin, now for 3.
Oh
just missed it. Eddie can't believe it, gonna tap it in for 4 up to 33. On to hole 14. Wolf now a 7-shot lead. Wolf's putt takes a big bounce back. Eddie, his putt rolling down, got a bounce, missed it for a hole-in-one. Wolf for his 2, got it to go up to 28. Wow, Eddie rolls it in for his 2 up to 35. On to hole 15. Wolf's putt here, bounces back, rolling down to the tee. Too much speed. Now for his 2. Not enough speed, rolling back down. Oh no. Wolf now for his 3. Can he save it? No, just missed it. Eddie, hole-in-one would be big here. Can Eddie make a comeback? Just missed it for a hole-in-one. Wolf rolls it in for 4 up to 32. Eddie bounces out.
Yes.
Oh no, gonna tap it in for 3 up to 38. On to hole 16. 3 holes to play in this semifinal match. Who's going to advance to the championship here? Wolf a 6-shot lead. Eddie's putt stays there by the hole. Wolf, too much speed, rolls down. Wolf still on pace to break 40. Eddie's putt, missed it, gonna tap it in for 3 up to 41. Wolf for his 2, gotta bounce, gets down there by the hole. Wolf now for his 3, got it to go up to 35. On to hole 17. Eddie's putt here on a good line, not enough speed. Gonna tap it in for 2 up to 43. Wolf just needs back-to-back 2s to break 40 here. His putt finds the foot of the dinosaur. Wolf now for his 2, chops it out now for 3. Got it to go up to 38. A 5-shot lead with 1 hole to play. Wolf a hole-in-one to break 40 here in the semifinals. His putt breaking back towards the hole, not enough speed. Eddie, his putt here rolling down just left of the line. Hits off Wolf's ball and drops for a hole-in-one. Wow. A 44 from Eddie. Gonna fall short here. Wolf for his 2. No, lips out. Gonna tap it in for his 3. Wolf advances to the championship match, looking for his first bracket style.